So when I was in grade 8, the German ambassador to Pakistan, Mr. Martin Kobler, had this Go Green Pakistan initiative organized by the German embassy. It was a competition in which we had to artistically give our ideas of a better climate conscious future, and I won that competition. So that's when it started off, and then I went on to run social media campaigns for afforestation, for plantation, and it really mobilized the Pakistani youth. So I'm in working group 4 of the Youth4Climate Driving Ambition event, which is a climate conscious society, and under that I'm working on how we can revolutionize and change our educational curriculums and what we can do to train our teachers and what things do we need to take into consideration when introducing climate elements into existing systems of education depending on each country, which we all know have different streams of education. So that's what we'll be working on. About Pakistan, I feel like there are 4 major areas in which it is affected. First, there were huge floods in recent years in Karachi, which is one of the biggest cities of the world as well as the economic hub of Pakistan. There was huge losses to infrastructure, into buildings and houses and livestock, so on and so forth. And the rains that caused those floods broke records for 89 or so years of rains in the history. Then we have locust attacks on crops and fields, which are resulting in food insecurity with rising temperatures. Locusts, which are insects which were inactive for centuries, but suddenly they're active and they're attacking the crops, resulting in food insecurity. And what is perhaps the most dangerous is there's predicted to be 8% reduction in the water inflow in Pakistan, and considering that Pakistan is an agricultural country, irrigation is a huge part of our economy. So if there's less water, there's less irrigation, there's less crop produce, and then there's food insecurity. And then Pakistan also is dealing with heat waves, which I feel like there's room for improvement in the capacities of individuals to be able to understand and comprehend climate change. And as for a YouTuber, I think there are certain societal standards that you have to comply with in terms of your look, in terms of your dressing, but then after that, whatever you are campaigning for, there is huge positive response to that.